We're here at the Rod Brudenell Resort, featuring the Brudenell River and Dundarave golf courses. The Rod Brudenell River Resort has two spectacular golf courses just steps from the hotel's main entrance. Both of these courses are demanding tests of golf in the picturesque setting of mature woods and spectacular river views. Although Dundarave and Brudenell River are literally located next to each other, they offer two truly unique golfing experiences.
When you set foot on Brudenell and on the resort, it feels, it smells, it looks like vacation, right? It's a vacation place. You get out of your car, you see the river, like, people are having fun, people are relaxed. Our staff is obviously from the island, so typical island hospitality with all of them. It's sort of our brand. You get the same thing at the hotel with Rod's staff. People are here to have fun and to experience, their vacation in a fun way, and that we find we have success with that. I would say of all the courses I've played anywhere in the world, it's probably one of the most balanced course in terms of, having dog legs, short par fours, long par fours, same thing, a good mix of par threes and a good mix of par fives as well, which good hitters, skilled players can hit in two, so it affords a chance to make up for some mistakes early in the round. So a very well balanced course, very pretty to look at. Dark green grass, white bunkers, a lot of different trees, some flower beds peppered throughout the course, and obviously the view of the river. It's very pretty. It's a pretty course which offers actually an interesting challenge for all levels of golfers. So for someone who struggles a little bit, can still roll the ball to the green and the ball will feed into the green at Brudenell, which is a great feature. And the good golfer still has a challenge because the greens are not all that big. So the greens, the accuracy on the approach shot is a premium. There is some movement on the greens, not such big tiers, but more constant slope from back to front on a lot of them. You see it as you approach the green, so you can start reading the green, as you're walking. So a good challenge for everyone.
A hole that sticks out in my mind at Brudenell is maybe this most scenic hole or the best hole, signature hole, whatever you want to call it, would be the par 5 number 11. Runs right along the river, good risk-reward hole, a good drive off the tee, gives you an easy chance at a birdie on number 11.
I meet a lot of people from away. We call people that aren't from the island away, and they just marvel at the playability of the course, how well it's maintained. Just one of their favorite courses of all the courses they play on the island.
It's got 6 par 4s, 6 par 3s, 6 par 5s. And it's fairly well open. There is some bush, but it's fairly forgiving.
Dundarave is named after a Scottish castle, and it features over 120 bunkers with the rich red soil of Prince Edward Island.
Very large, huge property, like very spacious. Large fairways, fairly large greens, 121 bunkers. So from the tee you get a look of, wow, you've got the red sand, the light green, and some fescue in some areas. So it's got this wild look, but once you get to the fairway, you look right, you look left, there's actually a lot of room for that little ball. There's a few forced carries, but the greens are fairly approachable, so people can still roll the ball to the green. The bunkering is definitely one of the main challenges on the course. They are a little deeper, so greenside bunkers, and fairway bunkers are as well are a little deeper than the usual fairway bunker on most courses. Every hole on the course is basically in its own world. You don't see any other holes of either courses. It's quite a different experience for most golfers. They don't see that a lot.
Probably the best hole at Dundarave is number 8. It's a tough drive. You have to drive over a gully to a narrow fairway. Looks right over the river, over most of the rest of the property. It's usually like a wedge or an 8-iron into the green. spot. It's a tight green. You leave there with a par, you're pretty happy.
Dundarave is twinned with this course, and it's got bigger greens, faster greens at times, very generous fairways, and very picturesque setting as well.
Very challenging courses, winds changing all the time, condition beautiful, and if I ever learn to putt, I'll have fun.
And bald eagles all over the place.
The members are all friendly and eager to help visitors. The layout of the course, the friendliness of the staff, the weather, it's just a good golf course to play.